This is a really great question. How do all of the different forms of ionizing radiation contribute to dose? Well, there are two different kinds of dose or categories. One is just energy per unit mass. When you're exposed to ionizing radiation or an object is, how much energy is deposited in that mass per unit mass that's there. And that kind of dose would be measured in rad or in gray. Now, when we're talking about life forms like us, then we talk about effective dose. We're starting to be concerned about what is its effectiveness in creating cancer. And so the units are still in energy per unit mass, but some forms of ionizing radiation have more weight. For example, alpha particles in the body have a much higher weight in potential biological damage than they would outside the body. And the same applies with, say, for example, neutrons or fission products and those kinds of things. And so now we have to talk about different weights ascribed to different types of ionizing radiation, but then there's also different weights ascribed to different tissues. For example, bone marrow is more sensitive than muscle tissue. Eyes are less sensitive than, for example, the gonads. And so you have different radiation weighting factors and different tissue weighting factors. And once you've got those combined, then you can start to talk about effective dose. And so it's not a real simple formula. We have instruments that can measure that for external dose. When it comes to internal dose, then we have to do different kinds of measurements, say whole body counting or urinalysis or fecal analysis. So it's not a trivial topic. It's actually something that we would have, and we do have, an entire course devoted to how do you calculate dose in academia. And you can take it online. It's a graduate course here at North Carolina State University, and it's taught by yours truly. So thanks for that question. Great one.